everybody, it's Christy. I thought today we would read the story Clay Boy by Mira Ginsburg and pictures by Joss A. Smith. This is a classic. In the village where I was born, there lived a long, long time ago an old man and an old woman, Grandpa and Grandma. One day, Grandpa found a piece of clay and fashioned a little clay boy. He put him by the fire to dry and said to Grandma, "Our children are grown up. They are far away. We'll have a new child now. We won't be alone anymore." The clay boy dried out by the fire, and suddenly he moved his hands. Then he moved his feet. Then he jumped up and said, "I am here. I am hungry." Grandma gave him milk. Grandpa gave him bread. In a wink, the clay boy gulped it all down and cried, "More! I want more!" He ate and ate. He grew and grew. He ate up all the food in the house and still cried, "More! More!" But they had no more. So he gulped down the chickens, and he gulped down the geese, and the cat, and the dog, and he got bigger, and bigger, and bigger. Then gulp, he swallowed Grandma, and gulp, he swallowed Grandpa. Then thump, 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 he went out of the house on his big clay feet, and thump, 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 he went down the street. He met two women bringing water from the well. Gulp, he swallowed them, pails and all. He met a peasant with a wagon load of hay. Gulp, he swallowed the peasant and the wagon and the horse and the hay. Thump, thump, he went, and gulp, gulp, he swallowed everyone he met, till there was nobody left in the village. And still he cried, "More! I want more!" He came out into the field where a little white goat with golden eyes was grazing on a hill. "Ho!" he cried. "I've found more food. I'll eat you now." The little white goat looked down at the clay boy, and he said, "I'm ready. You can eat me if you wish, but do not trouble to climb the hill. Just close your eyes and open your mouth, and I'll jump right in." So the clay boy closed his eyes and opened his mouth and waited. And the little white goat bent down his head and aimed his horns and took a great wide leap straight at the big fat belly. Crash! The clay boy broke into 100 pieces. And out tumbled Grandpa and Grandma and the chickens and the geese, the cat and the dog, and all the neighbors, and the pails and the cart and the horse and the hay. Everybody laughed and sang and danced around the little white goat. They painted his horns golden to match his golden eyes. And they said, "We shall never forget how the clever little goat saved our village from the greedy clay boy." They told the story to their children and their children's children. I heard it from my grandmother, who was a child of a child of a child. And now that I've told it to you, it's your turn to tell it to all who will listen. The end. Who are you going to tell the story of Clayboy to? I can't wait to hear all about it. Mwah!